They're dependable and sometimes spectacular because tight ends nowadays, they can do it all. But they're the guys you trust, especially across the middle of the field where there's traffic. He delivers, and they pick up nice yardage.
And all the way down to the 10-yard line. So now following the big play, they've got a first and goal all the way down at the 10. On first down, right back to Gibson. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Give him maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And he fires one that's intercepted. It's Joshua Williams with a pick. He's at the 50. He's at the 30.
Yeah.
10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So just a tremendous
I had a feeling you was going to pull that.
On its opening drive, not just to make the interception, but to take it all the way home.
And it felt like this was a defense that was on its heels a bit to start this thing off.
Yeah, they pretty much let the other guys march right down the field until that moment.
Yeah, key play there. Turned it all around. Big moment.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 7-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by
Let me get that.
So they've got the football, and they'll start right on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. First and 10, it's Edwards alone with it. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8. Now here's Mahomes. He'll swing this one out to Edwards-Helaire. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Mahomes looks to throw on third down. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Kelsey from 13 yards out. And the Chiefs have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Butker now to add the extra point. And it's good. And they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
5:40 in the morning, and we adding pressure.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
You're going 3 wide.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up first and 10. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. On second down, here's Gibson again. And he is going to be stopped.
Let's add some pressure, y'all.
He lost 2 there. And it's
that pressure.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
So is this another interception?
But I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one by the line.
Oh, good one.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
No, don't do that again.
On first and 10, here's
Intercepts. Oh, you almost got that pick.
He took a shot there, but boy, was that ill-advised from my viewpoint. Coverage was awfully tight. How did he get away? But that would not being picked off.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Wentz got this complete to Jahan Dotson. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 44-yard line. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
You got a feeling there's going to be another pick.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Wentz. Looking for Dotson, and he's got him. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 24-yard line. To throw is Wentz. Going right back to Dotson. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. On 2nd down, a run with Gibson. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now Wentz. And it's caught. Touchdown. Jahan Dotson on the receiving end from Carson Wentz. And the Commanders have got it back to within a score.
Next time it won't go down like that.
Good, and that'll make our score 14-7.
Good drive, though. Good drive, team. Good drive.
Joey slide out, a kickoff after the touchdown. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Mahomes' throw complete there to Smith-Schuster. And they're able to get this one across the 35. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a first down. Mahomes on the give to Edwards-Helaire. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line.
Oh.
On 2nd and 12, Mahomes. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space, kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
A shotgun snap and again to Edwards-Helaire. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Second and 5 now. Mahomes. Man open. That's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A very solid gain of 27.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
They'll run with Edwards-Helaire. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Mahomes now to throw. He'll drop that off to Edwards-Helaire. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs will extend their lead here just before halftime. And this drive, Charles, very well timed as they score with very little time remaining in this first half.
And I'm reminded that they get the second half kickoff as well, so they can break this one wide open. The other guys have a chance to possess the football.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now 21-7. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Edwards-Helaire as they run out of the gun. Always get, look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
The way they got letting them move is just, it's just legit. The way they got them moving is just legit. How you could do?
This taken in at the goal line. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Wentz now on first down. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is a receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside. Now that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
And he'll push forward for a couple to the 34. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Marked that down for a win in the defense's column.
On third down, here's Gibson.
Come here.
Stopped a yard
Defense.
Fourth down.
Defense.
They'll go. It's Gibson. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. They'll go again with Gibson. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Wentz. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Able to connect with Dotson. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So now first and 10 in Chiefs territory, down at the 33. Throwing now is Wentz. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. From the 31, Wentz. Oh, look at Thomas, wide open. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 12-yard line. Straight ahead, Gibson. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's second and 11. And he's got it. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. To throw, it's Wentz. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Oh, they go with a tight end carry, and he will take it in. Touchdown, Commanders. John Bates taking it in from a yard out. And the Commanders are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and that cuts the lead to 28-14. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
They'd love to just strike down with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And that's going to be a Chiefs 1st down as the tackle made it about the 43-yard line. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Now Mahomes. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Cole Holcomb. And he will
that was bullshit. That was a glitch.
For a Washington touchdown. Well, dare I say it, it's kind of quid pro quo. Both defenses now with an interception return for a touchdown.
Your vocabulary, sir. Well done.
Now Joey Sly for the point after. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And now this 4th quarter becoming very interesting. That pick 6 makes this a 1-score game. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how aggressive they choose to be. Flush to his right. Open man downfield is Hardman. He's got it. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire. And some space here. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And they're knocking on the door now. There's a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. So 1st and goal. 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Now Edwards-Helaire. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got it second and goal now as they look for that final dagger. The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for second and goal. Here's Edwards-Helaire. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal. Mahomes to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Commanders are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. So, my goodness, I wouldn't have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field, where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
To throw is Wentz. Got McKissick, and he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Back to throw, Wentz. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. This defense has watched their lead dwindle away. This is where they really need to bow up. They executed well there.
And it's often hard after you've played really well early and then you kind of relax a little bit to step on the gas again. They just did it on the last play. Looks like they want to finish this one off.
Wentz to throw. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely four-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Now Wentz. Dotson, he's got it. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. A second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw.
Let me get that.
It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted.
Let me get that.
And the Chiefs have just about sewn up this
good game.
Well, that puts a little bit of a
right in front of that.
Everything had turned around for them, hadn't it? I mean, things were now going their way.
Yes,
but you didn't mention it's a wrinkle in their comeback bid. It's not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now they've got some extra work to do in order to climb all the way back.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. That's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. Now the Commander's going to burn the second timeouts as he'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. I guess guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Well, just got a heck of a show, Carter. This was a close game for a long time. Close at half, close down the stretch. Home team finds a way to get it done. A narrow victory.